story is called Thomas's story. So here's Thomas. Thomas was one of Jesus' special friends. But on the day that Jesus came to life again, when he rose again, Thomas wasn't there to see Jesus alive again, like the other special friends were. And so Thomas didn't really believe that this had happened. He didn't really believe that Jesus was alive. He couldn't see Jesus, so he wasn't with them at this time, and so he didn't believe that they were telling the truth. This day, all of the special friends were in a house together. They were a little bit worried. The door was tightly locked because they were worried about all of those guards that had captured Jesus before, and they didn't want to get caught and be in trouble for being Jesus's friend. And so they had huddled and they were sort of hidden in this house together. And so they knew all of the windows and all of the doors were firmly locked, and nobody would be able to get in. And then something amazing happened. All of a sudden, Jesus was there with them. They could not believe that he was there. Thomas was the most shocked. Remember, Thomas didn't believe that Jesus was now alive again. And Thomas said to Jesus, "I will only believe that it is you if I can see the holes in your hands where they put nails in your hands on the cross to nail you to the cross." And so Jesus showed Thomas his hands, and Thomas could see the holes where the nails were put into Jesus' hands. And he could also see there was a hole at the side of Jesus where they had also put a spear into Jesus' side. And so finally, Thomas believed that this actually was Jesus alive again. He could not believe what he was seeing. Thomas now knew that all of that broken love had been taken away, just like Jesus had said it would when he had that last supper, that last meal with them. Jesus said to Thomas that now that you see and you can feel the holes in my hands, you believe. But then Jesus said, "Blessed are those that believe in me but do not see." And that's like us, because we're not alive when all of the disciples were alive. So we didn't get to see Jesus dying on the cross, or we didn't get to see him do the amazing things in the world. So we trust, and the Holy Spirit can help us, because that's God's superpower. It can live inside each of our hearts and helps us to know that Jesus is really there. And sometimes we can know that Jesus is there when we spend some quiet time with him, and when we choose to spend some time saying prayers to Jesus and to God, and we can feel the Holy Spirit. And sometimes when we say a prayer, something that we're praying for might happen. An amazing thing might happen, a miracle might happen. And so then we really know in our hearts, in each and every one of our hearts, that Jesus is really there. And we can feel God's love and his Holy Spirit.